This is Gary Bloom. Welcome to our coverage of the Nationwide League Division 1, and tonight our coverage comes from Fratton Park, which almost certainly will stage Premier League football next season. Tonight Portsmouth are hoping to take another step towards automatic promotion when they entertain Norwich City, who are themselves hoping to squeeze into the promotion race via the playoffs. It's Portsmouth against Norwich. Norwich can't afford to drop too many more points if they're to clinch a playoff position. Well, Portsmouth are 12 points clear of the third place team in this division and could have a chance to make that gap even wider tonight if they win. However, Reading in third position do play this evening against Wolves, but also Sheffield United are at home to Burnley. Norwich begin today in 8th position. Even a win tonight won't take them to the playoff positions. They would go 7th and leapfrog neighbours Ipswich with a victory. Cool, crisp night on the south coast of England. Terrific excitement just bubbling here, with Portsmouth well ahead of the chasing pack in their efforts to get promoted. Really exciting time football-wise down on the south coast, with Southampton through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup and Portsmouth looking to join Southampton in the Premier League next season. Portsmouth have stumbled of late, beaten last time out, and they're looking to make amends for that disappointment. Shaka Hislop, the goalkeeper, on the right there. Just behind him is Gianluca Festa. Very shortly, teams will be out. Here's Paul Merson, the captain of Portsmouth. All smiles. So Paul Merson leads out his Portsmouth side. This exciting blend of youth and experience is providing too much for most teams in this division. It's certainly appreciated by a majority of the home fans, who've waited an awful long time to see Portsmouth back in the top division of English football. Remember, Portsmouth go into this game 4 points clear of second place Leicester. As we check on the two lineups, starting with Portsmouth. Portsmouth make one change from their last game, when they were beaten for only a fourth time in the league this season. Kevin Harper is fit enough to return and replaces Jason Crowe, who's absent with a badly bruised foot. 3-5-2 for Portsmouth, whose success is built on this mixture then of experience and youth. Experience comes in ex-Norwich player Tim Sherwood, who went off to Tottenham and has only recently arrived at Portsmouth. And Paul Merson, the former Arsenal player who captains the side, while the goals have flowed from the Bulgarian international Svetoslav Todorov, who's scored 16 times this season. Norwich are without Darren Kenton, who's suspended, and his place goes to Lee Bromby on loan from Sheffield Wednesday, while Phil Mulrine is absent through injury. Darryl Russell is his replacement. Norwich's problems have been in the goal-scoring department, so something of a surprise that Ewan Roberts, who has a terrific goal-scoring record against Portsmouth, and also David Nielsen, can't find a place in this team. Zima Abbey and Paul McVeigh are given the vote in the two attacking positions. Norwich City were in the playoff positions. They've lost their last 3 games and are now in the lowest league position they've occupied this season. And the feeling is around the camp that unless they take something from this trip to Portsmouth, they can probably write off any hopes they have of getting in the playoffs. Yakubu, the Nigerian, will lead the Portsmouth attack alongside Todorov. Lee Bromby has arrived from Sheffield Wednesday to shore up the defence and takes over from the suspended Darren Kenton. Also had a loan spell at Mansfield. And we're just about all set. Full steam ahead the Premiership for Portsmouth. Can Norwich City enhance their own promotion ambitions with victory tonight? Paul Merson and Nigel Quasi get us underway for Portsmouth, who are playing from right to left in this first half. Portsmouth, who won 16 of their opening 25 league games. Simply, they've been unstoppable. Everyone expected Portsmouth to hit a rocky spell. That rocky spell simply never arrived. Abbey climbing for the ball. Easton helps it wide here. Ball knocked into the box. McVeigh and Abbey had made their way forward, as had Rivers. Malky Mackay, the central defender of Norwich, who have this throw in now. Ball ricocheted off Harper. Gallagher then, our match official. And after this short break, Norwich City will take this throw in. Lee Bromby to throw it long into the box. It's a very good throw indeed. Portsmouth are under pressure here, and they've almost scored in the opening minute. Portsmouth really struggled to get this ball clear. Malky Mackay was forward. A warning has been made. Easton got the ball out. Throw in here to Portsmouth. Taylor to take the throw. Sherwood. He really does a terrific job of babysitting the defence, allowing Paul Merson to get forward on the more attacking side of the Portsmouth midfield. Stein Nedergaard tries to pick out Rivers, and able to do so. Easton barged off the ball. Yakubu won it. Harper now for Portsmouth, their first real attack. Away by Easton. Wasn't the most convincing of clearances. Sherwood. Ball knocked in towards Taylor. Rivers back to Nedergaard. Poked down the line. There was a rather hefty challenge there on Zima Abbey by Ardian Dazou, who began his footballing life in England at Barnsley. Brought the ball an awful long way. Dazou. Primus. Easton. That's a real chance, perhaps, for Norwich to mount a significant attack. They just scored off that long throw. Really passable through the Portsmouth ranks just yet. Goalkeeper couldn't get there. Wasn't a great ball back towards Green. Robert Green has a good defensive record against Portsmouth. Romney's ball back, just slightly overhit. Taylor. Came off Stein Nedergaard, the Dane. An experienced player, now 32 years old. Here the vocal encouragement the home side are getting now. They just love the likes of Merson and Sherwood playing on the south coast. Really big names of English football over the last few years. Quasi, and he's walloped the ball into the stand. Nigel Quasi, who begins a suspension at the weekend, so chance for him to sign off impressively. Redknapp, the manager of Portsmouth, came in March last season. In his year, he really has turned around the fortunes of this club. Norwich 7 points off the pace to get into the playoff positions. It would probably mean an awful lot to them to leapfrog their neighbours Ipswich if they could do so. About Portsmouth moving to a new stadium. The latest plan is to actually move the pitch, which would involve the goals being relocated to the touch lines and extending the width of the pitch. Well, here's Todorov. Taylor's cross, it's a good one too. Yakubu, Todorov's in there, might come down to Quasi. Gianluca Festa joins the attack. Quasi. Just once or twice there, Norwich looked like they were ready to buckle. Primus read that one absolutely superbly. Lovely dummy there by Merson. Yakubu helps it on. Todorov just unable to get on the end of it. Paul Merson hasn't lost his appetite for the game. Yakubu just stabbing the ball forward here. Quasi. Merson to his left. Yakubu, another neat layoff. Looking at Taylor, one of the outstanding young players coming through in this Portsmouth lineup. Boxhorns here with Gary Holt. Had slightly more than 7 minutes of the game, still 0-0. Stein Nedergaard to take this throw. Russell getting it wide. 3 here's Adam Drury. Vey was calling for the ball. 16 is Nedergaard. Holt available. Nedergaard's cross. Forward towards Zima Abe. Russell couldn't keep it in. It's going to be a goal kick to Portsmouth. Zima Abe had that chance in the opening few minutes of the game. I wonder if Norwich will rue that missed opportunity. Norwich haven't got a great away record. They've only won 4 times in the league away from home all season, and they do have the worst away record of any side in the top half of this division. So they're hoping to alter that statistic with a win here on the south coast. Russell picks out Drury, who's joined the attack. McVeigh. Drury. Away by Primus. And then Dazoo gets his head to the ball. Trying to pick out Merson. Picked up by Holt. Taylor. Lee Bromby. Matthew Taylor now for Portsmouth. We're off, needing 2 attempts to bring the ball under control. Picks out Quasi. Misplaced pass by Merson. I think the home supporters are expecting to see goals tonight, because Portsmouth have scored 40 times at home this season. The team averages more than 2 goals per game here. Festa, the Italian, will orchestrate this free kick. The referee wants it brought back slightly. Picks out Ardian Dazou. Back three have got their work cut out, because Hayden Fox, the Australian, has now recovered from a groin injury. And he's very much one of Harry Redknapp's first choice defenders. But the back three have done well, so Redknapp has kept faith with Messrs Primus, Festa and Dazou. With the throw. Sherwood. Quasi. Sherwood. Dazou. Russell. Drury. Dazou just getting the ball away in time. Festa taking no chances, helping it back to Shaka Hislop, who we've hardly mentioned tonight so far. Cover off, beaten in the air by Malky Mackay. Abbey. Holt, it's all neat and concise here for Norwich, but can't really get the ball forward. Get players forward as well. That's the key to doing well. Steyn Nedergaard. More in hope than accuracy, and Harper had to put the ball out for a corner. So, still 0-0 between the league leaders Portsmouth and Norwich. Made by Dazou, that was another moment of danger. Shaka Hislop catching the ball confidently on his goal line and bowling it out to Taylor. And straight away to Clint Easton. Easton's ball in. Was Rivers who was joining the attack. Oh, sparks of danger here by Norwich. Holt. Breaks here to Festa. Van Hoddle. And the interested spectators here tonight. Of course, he allowed Tim Sherwood to leave Tottenham to come to Portsmouth. Taylor, working it back to Shaka Hislop. Primus. By Russell. Abbey. Festa. bit scrappy at the moment. Yakubu giving chase here, and it's put out of harm's way in the end. Yakubu, who scored a couple of goals in the recent 5-0 demolition of Millwall, leaves the throw here to Matthew Taylor. Yakubu, the Nigerian. Seema Abbey trying to help it off, but Sherwood got there first. It's broken back here for Norwich. Abbey. Easton. Drury. Ball given away rather cheaply there to Harper, who takes on Drury now. That's a good tackle by Adam Drury. The virtual ever-present in the Norwich team for the last 12 months. Quasi. Good tackle by Mackay, and Norwich really are giving Portsmouth a bit of a game here. Rivers. Opening here for Russell. Russell's tried to chip the goalkeeper, not easy. Shaka Hislop is one of the biggest in the division. Rivers, once again for Norwich, taking on Quasi. Easton, throw it to Norwich. Norwich, who've won just one of their last 7 games, on the attack now. Nadegaard with a very high cross. Remus getting it clear. This is Gary Holt, the visiting team. Stumbling run, I think Norwich might have wanted the advantage there. That's what Gary Holt's complaining to Dermot Gallagher about, that the ball had been released after he was fouled, but the referee decided to bring play back. Free kick to Norwich. I think Nigel Worthington will be pretty happy about the way things are going with his team. It's Matthew Taylor leading the counter-attack here. News that Sheffield United have taken the lead against Burnley. Michael Brown on target for Sheffield United, who've had a terrific week, reaching the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Nigel Quasi having an Alex Ferguson moment. Another free kick to Norwich. Portsmouth have never been able to get a foothold in this match. Norwich have a corner, and once again it's a bit of a scramble, with Lee Bromby heading the ball on, and just about held the Portsmouth goalkeeper Shaka Hislop. Bromby did get a flick on that one, and Hislop, under pressure, has had to hang on to this at the second attempt. Injury here for Kevin Harper. I only assume he was hit on the head in that melee during this corner. There he is. His head walloped into the elbow of his teammate there, Tim Sherwood. desperate to play for Spurs, but Glenn Hoddle just wouldn't pick him in the first team. Harper appears to be okay. Kevin Harper, who played under Jim Smith at Derby. Jim Smith, the assistant manager to Harry Redknapp here at Portsmouth. Primus. Yakubu trying to get on the end of that one. Rivers flicks the ball on. And for a throw to Portsmouth. Merson. Sherwood just helping it on to Primus again. Disappointing ball picked up by Adam Drury now. Early ball in, too early in fact. See down to the corner where the Norwich fans are watching this game. Nigel Worthington, the manager of Norwich. Appointed in January 2001. Zima Abbey. Neat layoff now to Rivers. Bromby to take another long throw here. More pressure on the Portsmouth goal. Little more than fielding practice for Shanky Hislop. Game hasn't really ignited yet after, 21 minutes we've reached the midway point of the first half, and Portsmouth do look a little sluggish. Well, they've certainly played better than this season, and don't their fans know it. Yakubu. I do feel that if Portsmouth find the opening goal of this game, a lot of nerves will be settled. But Portsmouth lost their last game on March the 4th at Wimbledon, and I think they're just trying to get over that defeat. They haven't lost that many games this season, and hoping to kick on again in their pursuit of winning this division. Yakubu. Yakubu with his back to goal, he's held it up well, he's picked out Quasi. Forward to Todorov. Norwich holding their own very nicely indeed. Ball had gone out. Merson, his passing's just off key so far. Good ball by McVeigh. Picks out Easton. Zima Abbey after it, but Shanky Hislop picks it up. Sherwood. Primus trying to pick out Harper, but just giving it away to McVeigh. Portsmouth have it back. Quasi. Taylor. Launched off the ball by Rivers, who dispossesses him fairly easily. Taylor has it back. This Norwich team are struggling to find goals. They've scored only once in their last 5 games. They're just being pressed back here by Portsmouth. And Harper, who tries to get round Drury. And Drury did well. Stay on his feet. Abbey. This is Rivers. They'll try and pick out Abbey here, who's waiting in the middle. He's picked out Nedergaard. Nedergaard with a throw. Remains 0-0. Russell with a cross. Really clear by Harper. Picked up by Marky Mackay. And this is Abbey, who's lifted his chance over the crossbar. Teamer Abbey making his 50th appearance for Norwich tonight. Former Cambridge United striker. He's been used more as a substitute than a starter in this Norwich team. Gordon Strachan, the Southampton manager, here tonight. Southampton through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup, of course. I'd like to know who Messrs Hoddle and Strachan are keeping an eye on. Maybe looking out for signings that they might make during the summer months. Certainly think Matthew Taylor, number 14 for Portsmouth, would be a player who would be high on everybody's wanted list. He's a player just throwing the ball here. Abbey. Zoo. Taylor getting the ball wide towards Yakubu. Final ball was disappointing, and he picks out Easton, but he's got it back again. This time his pass is more successful, and he's picked out Todorov, the Bulgarian. And his pass is disappointing. Too many misplaced passes here by Portsmouth. Too many unforced errors as well, in truth. Merson. Just a whiff of an own goal. Stein Nedergaard took control of that situation. Looking for a free kick. Festa gets the ball out for a throw. Gianluca Festa came last summer from Middlesbrough. Nedergaard. Drury. Holt. Nedergaard. Goalkeeper has to come and get this one. Abbey made a very good challenge on Shaka Hislop. Todorov trying to get away from Malky Mackay now. Portsmouth attack looks slightly lightweight when compared with that back four of Norwich. There's a real sense about Norwich just wanting this win a little bit more than Portsmouth. Envoy Primus came from Reading, who are playing tonight, currently drawing 0-0 against Wolves. Wolves themselves in 6th position. And if there was ever a morality tale about taking your foot off the gas when you're so far ahead, it's Wolves last season, who eventually caught by their neighbours, West Bromwich Albion. Nearly half an hour has gone of this game. Once again, Kevin Harper is left injured. Portsmouth were last in the top division of English football in 1988 when Alan Ball, the World Cup winning winger, was their manager. Kick by Hislop. Redknapp is less than impressed, I suspect, with what he's seen in this opening half an hour. Todorov. Once again, another misplaced ball intercepted by Gary Holt, the Scottish midfield player. It's cleared along by Robert Green. Quasi. Groans now around Fratton Park as Taylor was knocked over by Russell. It'll be a free kick to Portsmouth. Portsmouth hardly playing with the authority of league leaders. Todorov. Nigel Quasi seems to have just tweaked his knee. It seemed implausible here how Quasi could have damaged his knee after landing on the back of an opponent, but that seems to be the indication. Norwich have beaten Portsmouth this season at Carrow Road, and indeed won here last season in the league. This doesn't look promising, the way Quasi is struggling to put any weight on that left knee. And Portsmouth, who've hardly fired on all cylinders, could be losing one of their cylinders here if Quasi's unable to continue. Nadegaard. Rivers. Nadegaard. Easton. Russell. Nadegaard. Todorov scrapping for the ball, but look where he's scrapping. In the last third of the field, that shows you how desperate Portsmouth are to win the ball back and mount a rare attack, and the Portsmouth attacks have been rare tonight. Todorov. McVeigh. Rivers through ball back to McVeigh. Was met by a Portsmouth hand, which belonged to Tim Sherwood. Should be a yellow card. Dermot Gallagher thinks otherwise. It's going to be a free kick here to Norwich. whistle through to Shaka Hislop. Harper swaps passes with Merson. The mood of the crowd has changed since kick-off. There really was a celebratory mood around Fratton Park when this match kicked off, but half an hour of rather woeful football by Portsmouth has changed all that. Incidentally, Sheffield United have now made it 2-0 against Burnley. As Primus comes forward here for Portsmouth. Todorov, Harper! Just put it wide. First real chance that Portsmouth have had. Wasn't an easy chance either. Harper was unmarked here. Norwich were busy appealing for offside. And the flag never came. Sent him here by Todorov. Quickly taken, free kick. Sherwood. It's a good cross as well, Yakubu. Yakubu felt there was a corner kick to be had there. Quickly taken, free kick, put Norwich in full retreat. Yakubu. So still 0-0 here. Reading 0, Wolves 0. At the Medeski Stadium. And Sheffield United 2. 2 Michael Brown goals against Burnley. Nadegaard, delicately flicked on, and Primus did well to add it back to his goalkeeper there, Roy Primus. It's been particularly interesting for him to see his old club Reading doing well. And here he is again. Reading, who won promotion last season from Division 2 into Division 1. And they could be set for promotion once again. Probably, if they do go up via the playoffs. Rivers. There's Festa for company. It's a terrific ball in. Vey didn't really make true contact with it. And Taylor is urged to go forward by the Ham supporters. Redknapp's getting a bit of stick in the director's box from one or two irate fans who really would want better from Portsmouth, bearing in mind the way they've played this season to gain 73 points from their 35 games. Just 10 to go after tonight, till the end of the season. Merson. Well, this is Festa. Head shakingly disappointing. I think there could be a few choice words said in the Portsmouth dressing room at half-time. the Zoo. To be honest, Portsmouth are slightly fortunate not to be a goal down. They haven't played that well. Norwich are a bit goal shy at the moment, haven't really taken full advantage. Dummy there by Taylor, that's more like it. Once again, the final pass was very disappointing. Rivers, former Crew player. And he's done well to lose Festa. Able to beat Shaka Hislop, no real power in this shot. Changing direction, lost Festa, the Italian. Has found it hard to break into the Norwich City side, but he is in possession of that. Number 27 jersey plays wide right. Know all about the heartbreak of missing out on promotion. They were beaten by Birmingham on penalties in the playoff final last season at Cardiff. Norwich were relegated from the Premier League back in 1995. Taylor, Yakubu's offside. Mackay just might have played him on here. It was a very close call, and to be honest, that slow motion replay angle was not conclusive. Well, this is Matthew Taylor. Hoisted forward, looking for Todorov, but once again, the number of times Portsmouth players have given the ball directly to a player in a yellow shirt defies belief. Nigel. Rivers. Half an hour for Portsmouth. Yakubu. There's no belief at all in this Portsmouth team at the moment. Their confidence is very flat. Two players not particularly pulling for the ball. The difference between a side playing with confidence and one without confidence. A team with confidence, everyone wants the ball. It certainly isn't the case tonight. Well, this is Holt. Guard. Oh, that's a hefty challenge by Harper. And Todorov emerges with the football. Taylor breaking to his left. Matthew Taylor now. Just a couple of minutes to go to half-time. Zima Abbey. Quasi. 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. The ball's ricocheted through to Robert Green, who has hardly had a save worthy of the name to make tonight. The home fans are singing about Harry Redknapp, but he is going to be pretty disappointed at half-time. That's a long cross by Nedergaard, fielded by Shaka Hislop. This is Kevin Harper. Merson, who's been largely anonymous tonight. How often you can say that about Paul Merson. Picks out Taylor. Taylor this cross very close to Robert Green, far too close to Robert Green. And it's going to be a goal kick. Well, the crowd doing their best to get behind the team. You can hardly say the team have responded in kind. And the crowd now trying to cheer the team into a better performance. So we head to the stoppage time period at the end of the first half. 2 minutes still to play, and Portsmouth could put smiles on the faces of their fans if they can find a goal in the next 120 seconds. Rivers. This is Steyn Nedergaard. Oh dear. It's been one of those games, hasn't it? Just nudged the ball with his left foot. Just a matter of seconds left now, this first half. Quasi. Yakubu. And Green got there first to effect the clearance. Quasi. Sherwood. Portsmouth offside. That's probably going to be their last opportunity of the first half. Indeed it is. Two boos, wolf whistles amongst the applause, because this has been a great performance by Portsmouth. Nigel Worthington, I'm sure, will be the more satisfied of the two coaches at half-time. As Portsmouth head for the dressing room, and no doubt a few sharp words from their manager Harry Redknapp. A reminder of the half-time score from Fratton Park here. It's Portsmouth 0, Norwich City 0. Don't forget that you'll be a Norwich man and a Portsmouth man at the time you're event. We'll tell somebody as well, £100. Let's celebrate with Simon. He's made some gospel. We're going to have to go somewhere. Right, first ticket has been drawn. 3, 7, 7.
27905. The third one. Third number 08637. 08637. First number was 37774 and 27905. Looking for 08637 and 27905. You've got those tickets, take yourself down to the steward and make your way to the pitch. I'm still looking for 27905. 27905. You've got the ticket, you're probably going to make your way to the pitch. 27905. Right, that's been announced earlier before the game. We're looking for a Norwich supporter who would like to take forfeit of being up in the side stand then. You really start the £100. We've got a volunteer amongst you. On the back, sir, you nothing here. One at the back here. One at the back with a good cap on. There you go. Give him a big hand if he's trying.
Commentary restarts in 10 seconds. Goal is set at half-time. Norwich holding their own, but news that Wolves are winning at Reading tonight, which makes Norwich's ability to get something from this game even more important. Sean Newton scored for Wolves just before half-time at the Medeski Stadium. And Portsmouth have made a change at half-time. Kevin Harper has gone off and been replaced by Gary O'Neill, one of the exciting young players coming through the youth ranks at the club. Norwich restart the game. Norwich, who beat Portsmouth 1-0 at Carrow Road back in September, looking for a league double. Taylor being closely policed. Incidentally, you might have seen from our pictures at half-time that George Best, the former Manchester United legend, is here tonight, thankfully recovering from that kidney transplant. He was a liver transplant, but he's on the road to recovery. I wonder if Portsmouth are well on the road to recovery after no doubt a few sharp words from their manager at half-time. Merson scoops the ball in towards Todorov, but once again Malky Mackay is there. Falls here to Adam Drury. Problem for Portsmouth in the first half was the quality of their passing was particularly poor. Mackay. Merson. Yakubu, and he's running out of it once again. But Green had to be pretty hasty there. Touched off by Todorov. Quasi again. Followed by Easton. Now, can Portsmouth conjure something out from this dead ball situation? Merson takes it quickly. Thinking of Merson, almost unlocked Norwich then, but they just managed to snuff out this chance. Taylor just couldn't get there. Maybe tonight is a night for patience for Portsmouth. Easton. Norwich knew that was a corner once it left the boot of Rivers. Not sure too many people inside the ground realised that. But your murmurings as the decision of a corner was given. Takes it, Malky Mackay heads it down. And that's a goal kick. The referee's changed his mind, it's going to be a corner. Some more pressure down on that Pompey goal. Yakubu. There hasn't been any perceptible difference in Portsmouth's overall play in the opening 5 minutes of the second half. So Harry Redknapp comes out to the edge of the dugout, makes his feelings plain. Easton. Abbey. Was it a nice height for Sheka Hislop after it left the boot of Azima Abbey. Chance nonetheless for Norwich. They still look very comfortable. They've been breached many times defensively by Portsmouth in this game. Quasi. Quasi. Again, no thought to his pass. Went straight to a yellow shirt. Foul by Linroy Primus. And then we could have a yellow card here for Primus. I think that's for persistent fouling.
19,221.
Dermot Gallagher's just marking his card. And if he doesn't watch his P's and Q's here, Linroy Primus, he could be in even greater trouble. So free kick here to Norwich. Abbey. Rivers. Nadegaard. Struck the top of the crossbar, but there wasn't that much danger. Most accurate of crosses here by Steyn Nadegaard. Shaka Hislop would have tipped that ball over had it been any more accurate. Dazoo. Sherwood being pushed there by Russell. Primus. Sherwood. Yakubu. Yakubu now for Portsmouth, and that's a good save. Trying to beat the keeper at the near post. Green was well aware of that. And the Nigerian probably with Portsmouth's best chance of the second half. Taylor to take the corner. 9 minutes has elapsed to the second half. Sherwood threw himself at the ball, but couldn't direct it goalwards. The presence of Nadegaard was too much, and here's Rivers, and he's got away here for Norwich. Russell calling for the ball. Again. Rivers to take the throw. Yakubu held the ball up well. 3 forward here for Portsmouth. Yakubu didn't have any real support left. Wright was totter off, but he failed to see him, or chose not to use him. won't be at all surprised if Portsmouth make changes in the next 5 minutes, because it's fairly evident that they haven't really clicked in the opening periods of this second half. Sherwood. Yakubu. The deadlock's broken. Relief at last for the league leaders. And Yakubu did ever so well. Norwich guilty of giving the ball away. Primus just helped it on to Todorov. And that fleet footwork brings Portsmouth the opening goal of the game. Not one Norwich player appeared to claim for an offside. Todorov, the architect, that little chip ball. And Yakubu just waited for the goalkeeper to commit himself and then scooped the ball wide of him. Yakubu claims his 6th goal of the season. It's Portsmouth 1, Norwich 0. And here's Rivers at the other end, equaliser. Easton makes it 1-1 within seconds of Portsmouth taking the lead. And those visiting Norwich fans have seen their side claw their way back into the game. Only a matter of seconds from kick-off to goal being scored. Rivers supplied the cross. Nobody picked up Easton. And we're back level at 1-1. Two goals in a minute. Who said Norwich City couldn't score a goal? They've got one here to stun Harry Redknapp. Easton, the goal on 57 minutes. Easton scored in the playoff final against Birmingham, I recall, at the end of last season at Cardiff. I don't know how important that goal will be. Dazu, Sherwood, Yakubu, Todorov, still Todorov, goal! Portsmouth snatched the lead back again. It's Portsmouth leading goal scorer, who's given them the lead for a second time in this match. Sherwood helped it through. Yakubu just held the ball on. It was a bit of a scrappy goal. The goalkeeper got an arm to it, but just couldn't keep it out. Made the first goal for Yakubu, and now the favour was well and truly returned here. Goal number 17 of the season for Svetoslav Todorov, who's just been called up into the Bulgarian national squad for the forthcoming European Championship qualifiers against Serbia and Estonia. Jim Smith and Harry Redknapp, I imagine, will be a little bit happier. Now the question is, can Portsmouth slam shut the back door? Will Nigel Worthington's team find another space of 3 minutes. He's darted through again, but it's a goal kick. We're going to win the league. Portsmouth want more goals here. Primus calling for the ball on this near side. Knocked in by O'Neill. An optimistic shout of handball against Russell. This could be a very costly night for Norwich unless they can find something from this game. And they might do here. They have! Rivers makes it 2-2. Extraordinary. Portsmouth caught out again here. Rivers started the move. Abbey knocked it into the middle, away by Primus, and there was Rivers, who continued the run which he started here to smash the ball into the Portsmouth goal and draw the teams level for a second time. Fantastic strike, great entertainment. It's Portsmouth 2, Norwich 2. Those cries of "we're going to win the league" must have done something to Norwich, because all that singing's finished for the time being. Hole now for Norwich, who scored twice against the league leaders away from home. The teams are locked at 2 apiece. McVeigh. Smith and Harry Redknapp deep in conversation here. Kevin Bond as well on the coaching staff, also discussing something. I suspect they're chewing over possibility of a substitution. Incidentally, Burnley have pulled a goal back in that game at Bramall Lane. At Sheffield United 2, Burnley 1 now. Wolves still leading Reading 1-0 at the Medeski Stadium, so just underlines how important it is for Norwich to keep on the shirt tails of the leading clubs in this division. Festa will take this free kick. comes off. And have a bit of a break now because he's suspended at the weekend. And it's going to be Lassina Diabate, a defensive midfield player from the Ivory Coast, who replaces him. Sheffield United have now gone 3-1 ahead. Can Portsmouth take the lead here? Not like that. Merson helping the ball into the hands of Robert Green. And there was elbow used there by Zima Abbey, but he was claiming came the other way. But free kick goes Portsmouth's way nonetheless. Diabate, Todorov. Man who scored Portsmouth's second goal. Corner kick then to Portsmouth. Taylor takes it. Goalkeeper, oh, he's dropped it. No foul, stabbed in by O'Neill. Cleared off the line. Merson. And it's eventually cleared by Paul McVeigh, of all people. But it was the history there of Festo and the defensive abilities of Gary Holt to get Norwich off the hook. Merson. Understand that you might have lost Sam from our live game tonight. Apologies for that. That hasn't affected your enjoyment of the game. Oh, and Abbey's away here for Norwich. Primus got back to make a challenge, and then the ball squirts off for a goal kick. Another of the goal scorers, Clint Easton. Holt made a marvellous goal line clearance just a few moments ago. Here it is. Goalkeeper lost it. Festa got his shot in. And Holt got it clear. News of Nigel Quasi, who left the field a few minutes ago. He was recipient of a dead leg. And he was unable to continue, hence Lassina Diabate's introduction into the game. Diabate, he caught his opponent there, Russell very heftily. It's Rivers now for Norwich. Whistle has gone because Russell needs some attention after that collision. Here it is. Was Yakubu, who went right over on the ankle of Russell. Must be very painful indeed. News of that third Sheffield United goal against Burnley, incidentally. Peter Unlove with the third goal. Michael Brown, who just can't stop scoring for Sheffield United, scored the other two. So Sheffield United 3, Burnley 1 now. Reading 0, Wolves 1. Newton has scored Wolves' goal. 2-2 here. You're up to date with all the matches played in this division this evening. Nedergaard will hand possession back to Portsmouth. Sherwood. Diabate. Sherwood. 20 minutes of normal time remain. And will these two teams find could well be now winning goal? Diabate. Merson. Diabate. Sherwood.
Well done.
Odegaard helping the ball out for corner. Merson with the corner. Scooped in, goalkeeper's fisted it clear, and got it clear, and Portsmouth score again. Trotter off again for Portsmouth, and that has to go down as a goalkeeping error against Robert Green. Wasn't an easy chance, but he lashed the ball high into the goal. Not the best defending you'll ever see. Drury inadvertently held the ball back into the danger zone. What's the number 3 here? There. Ricocheted back into the path of Todorov. And from nowhere, Portsmouth have retaken the lead. A mixture of poor goalkeeping and poor defending, and Todorov makes it 3-2. Drury. Here's a man who's on his hat-trick. Todorov. Mackay. Holt. Twice Norwich have gone a goal down. Twice they've equalised. Can they do it a third time? Russell. News that Sheffield United have scored again against Burnley. 4-1 now. The South Yorkshire club lead. Can we do it again, Dad? Yeah, why not? And Hayden Fox, who's been out injured with a groin injury, the Australian is back and replaces Paul Merson. So that will tell you Portsmouth's ambitions for the remainder of the game, to hang on to what they've got. For the last 15 minutes, an extra defender on. And they've taken off an influential midfield player. Interestingly, 3 of Portsmouth's 5 midfield players have now been substituted. Merson, Harper and Quasi have all gone. Here's from Bramall Lane, where Peter Unlove has scored his second goal of the game. Tim Sherwood's taken over the captain's armband in the absence of Paul Merson. Former captain of Blackburn when they won the championship. Premier League champions in '95. Last 15. And you certainly couldn't bet against Norwich coming back again. Decent cross by Rivers. Abbey with the header and a fantastic save by Shaka Hislop. So close to 3-3, and Zima Abbey knows how close he came. This is a truly astounding save. Goalkeeper had to get down low to scoop that one away. Russell, he's pulled it back here to Easton. Knocked in by Drury. Yakubu almost knocked into the crowd. Malky Mackay now for Norwich. Abbey, Holt. Rivers. Way back to Malky Mackay. He was sent off in the FA Cup at Southampton when Norwich went out of the competition. Russell. Fox. There's a ball away though to Russell, and Abbey was after it. Norwich, incidentally, are trying to make a substitution, but the ball hasn't gone out of play, so they can't do so just yet. Fox with a header away. Flicked on by Holt. Holt hooks the ball over his head. Away by Dazu. And now Norwich can make that change. There's his save again by Shaka Hislop. Good reactions to get down low to deflect that header away by Zima Abbey. Mackay. Norwich have made a substitution. This is David Nielsen who's come on for Paul McVeigh. One striker replacing another. Nielsen's the Danish striker. Can he alter the outcome of this game? Just about 11 minutes to go. Norwich pressing forward now, trying to squeeze some pressure on the Portsmouth defence. Easier said than done. Sherwood, away by the Zoo. Nielsen. Fox with the covering challenge, picking out Matthew Taylor. Yeah, Norwich have to make one or two tactical changes here. Try to take one or two chances. Big 10 minutes of the match this for both these teams. Portsmouth would take a significant step closer to automatic promotion if they can hang on to this scoreline of 3-2 in their favour. Norwich need a goal, especially with Wolves winning at Reading tonight. They would be well off the pace in trying to get a place in the playoff positions. Praying and hoping. Yakubu, he's seen a gap here. I'm not sure that's a free kick. See more convincing knives. The way things are going tonight, the results of the leading teams are just going to consolidate the top six. Wolves would move on to 59 points. Leave Norwich, if they lose here, 10 points adrift. of those playoff positions. That's a long way back with only 10 games left. Totter off. We're colliding with Nigel Worthington of all people. And Gary Holt, who committed the foul, is going to get a yellow card here. Just turned 30, hardly the sort of way you'd want to celebrate your 30th birthday, but yellow card for him. Seven and a half minutes to go, plus stoppage time, of course. Dazou. Ideally, Portsmouth could do with another goal just to kill off any threat here from Norwich. Goal by David Nielsen. He's been out of the side recently with a toe infection. In no great hurry to get on with the game. Totter off. That wasn't far away. Matthew Taylor with a delightful chip. And it was Gary O'Neill who had this terrific opportunity from the edge of the box. But that ever so sweetly. Goalkeeper had given it up for dead. George Best. Good to see him back in slightly better health. Shaki Hislop with that long clearance. Time just beginning to run out here for Norwich. Hayden Fox with the header. Yakubu. Does he go for glory himself? Does he wait for the reinforcements? He's waiting for Todorov. It's still Todorov. The ball whipped away from him at the vital moment. And this is Tim Sherwood. It's a useful addition to the Portsmouth squad. Yakubu Diabate's made a run to his left. Slammed the ball into Drury. Taylor's picked it up here for Portsmouth, and then he just lost his balance as he was crossing the ball. Primus. Through by Yakubu. Goalkeeper almost nudged outside the penalty area, but not quite by O'Neill. Primus under pressure. Cross isn't accurate enough, and Portsmouth bring it clear again. Todorov, away to Yakubu. He's got it, well, almost got it back to Todorov. Rivers now for Norwich. Gary O'Neill, I'm sure we're going to hear a lot more about him in the coming years, especially if Portsmouth are successful in not only going up but staying up. It really is their ambitions now, not to just get into the top division of English football, but to stay there. They haven't splashed out huge transfer fees, but they have paid a lot of money out in wages and taken on some very experienced players who come to the club on high wages. And I'm sure that will be their policy once again next season. There's even talk of recruiting Paolo Di Canio from West Ham United, should they go up. That's not too far away. And that's the sort of confidence that Portsmouth were lacking in the first half as Taylor goes close. Wasn't that far away. Double sub coming up. Ewan Roberts on the left-hand side. He scored the winner against Portsmouth earlier this season, scored here last season. Neil Emblin has also come on for them. Emblin replacing Russell, Roberts on for Nedergaard. It's a last throw of the dice for Nigel Worthington, the manager. Roberts has a knack of scoring crucial goals. He's got a knack of scoring against Portsmouth as well. Less than 2 minutes of the 90 remain. Holt. There'll be 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on as well. So about 5 minutes to go in total. 5 minutes for Nigel Worthington to see if his side can find a third equalising goal. But this could be the end of the promotion race. Jury. Emblin has been injured of late. He's failed to dig the ball out. Norwich virtually committed now to all-out attack, and that's going to leave them a little bit susceptible on the counter-attack. 8 here is Holt. Free kick to Norwich, and Rivers, I'm sure, want to try and plant a ball quickly into the penalty area of Portsmouth. He's got it forward quickly. Ewan Roberts, the Welsh international. They've got Roberts on, they've got Nielsen on, they've got Zema Abbey on. All out-and-out strikers. Can they just find a goal here? Tries to win it. Portsmouth just happy to get the ball anywhere away from their goal. They've moved into stoppage time at the end of the game. And that was a foul. Crowd slightly more than 19,000 watching tonight's game. And that good value in the second half. 5 goals, some goal line chances too. Those Norwich fans face a difficult journey back tonight, knowing that their side have all but capitulated in their attempts to win promotion back to the Premier League. And the excitement of last season went to the playoff final will be little more than a memory. Yakubu. There looks like there's going to be no playoffs this time around. Not impossible, but improbable. Drury. Malky Mackay. So one last desperate act here by Norwich. Todorov hasn't won the ball. They're queuing up in the middle. Yakubu. We've played 2 of the 3 minutes of stoppage time. It's still 3-2 to Portsmouth. And Norwich have won a free kick here very late on. Everybody back, please, in a blue jersey. Everybody forward, please, in a yellow one. Including Mackay, including Emlyn, including Nielsen and Abbey and Roberts. This has to be it here for Norwich if they're going to find an equalising goal. Ball knocked back into the danger zone by Holt. And Portsmouth hack it clear. Yakubu gives chase. Yakubu's won it. Todorov tries to get there. Green gets there first. We've virtually had our 3 minutes of stoppage time, and the referee draws the contest to a close. 2 goals by the Bulgarian. Svetoslav Todorov was the key second half moments for Portsmouth. And Harry Redknapp has a smile on his face at the end of a very, very difficult game. For 45 minutes, Portsmouth were awful. In the second half, they found their goal-scoring abilities, but each time they found a goal, Norwich seemed to draw level. Yakubu made it 1-0, Easton equalised, Todorov made it 2-1, Rivers equalised, but Todorov had the final say, and the final score from Fratton Park is 3-2, as we can check now on a league table of how that affects the top of the Nationwide League Division 1. So Portsmouth extend their lead over Leicester City at the top of the table. Sheffield United 4, Burnley 2, I think is a final score, but Reading 0, Wolves 1 is only a later score, and that really strengthens the top 6 positions, with Wolves moving clear of Ipswich Town, who are now 8 points adrift. So a reminder of the final score here: Portsmouth 3, Norwich 2.
But the second half we played really well, I think.
2 goals for you, 1 for Yakubu. How do you feel that partnership is blossoming?
Yeah, it's great when you score a goal, but I think the whole team deserve this win, and I think everybody deserves this win.
18 goals for you in the league now in 35 appearances. Is that better than you would have hoped for?
Yeah, I think it's good, but I will tell you again, this is I would say it's from the team. You know, they helped me with the scoring goals, and just thank you for the team. You know.
Tim, was that as tough as a match, especially in the midfield, as you've faced this season?
Yeah, they battled really well, you know. It was difficult for us. It wasn't pretty. We're going to have to grind out results like we did tonight. We give away sloppy goals. It weren't vintage, but we got the 3 points, all that matters. And I think the teams will be looking over, and the teams in the playoff position should be looking over their shoulders for people like Norwich, because they play like that week in, week out. They're going to be in the playoffs.
What about this strike force with Svetlana and Yakubu?
Brilliant. He looks happy, doesn't he? No, you know, it's fantastic. You know, even when we don't play well, they look like they're going to nick a goal, and they've done that tonight.
Another step towards the Premiership?
Yeah, that's all we can ask for, 3 points. It weren't vintage, but, you know, we're happy with the 3 points, delighted.
Well, Svetlana, you are the nationwide man of the match. Tim, if you could do the honours, please.
Brilliant.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Is Tim Sherwood right? Do they have to grind out games now?
Yeah, it's more a mental thing more than anything. I mean, I think they've realised without presuming anything that they're going to go up. They probably already are up, and that it's just a case really of keeping being professional. And as you said, it will be a grind now because they've done all the hard work.
Pretty sterile first half, but in the second half, a glut of goals begun by Yakubu.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good finish in the end. It's nice play. It's a great ball. I mean, the weight of the ball as well, and it's just sat up, little dummy, puts the keeper to the floor, and then pops it in. And it's takes his time here. 1, 2, 3 bounces, and just lifts it over.
That's cool, isn't it?
I mean, the ball as well. You can't say too much about the ball from Todorov. I mean, it's a superly weighted ball, and it really does make the chance that much easier. And those sort of chances don't come about if the ball from sort of isn't played early.
Great advert for First Division football, and it took a quality goal at the end to give us another defeat. But the performance, the work rate by my players, I can't question that at all. And we've got to carry that on. And if we do, we'll win more games than we lose.
Great character to come back twice from being behind, but you just couldn't hold it at 2-2.
Well, it's Norwich before Christmas. All of last year, that was Norwich before Christmas, the way we passed the ball, the work rate, the commitment. And if we carry on doing that, we'll pick points up, we'll win games. So on that performance, I'm not concerned. But we've got to keep that level of performance up.
Are you still in it, playoff-wise?
Yeah, I'll not give up until mathematically it's dead. We're still in it. There's six players in the playoff position to be playing for and to be chasing, and we'll keep chasing until it's not possible anymore.
Thanks, Nigel.
Cheers.
Cheers, Nigel.
All right, thank you. Cheers.
Right, ladies, get the cogs out.
Just so unlucky in the third, just the way it fell, it bounced off after it fell. I'm just so
Felt right for him,
the
didn't it?
holiday goes anywhere.
A bit more pace on it, you know. It comes to you, but it just seems to stay in its stride.
Yeah, really.
I think it's a bit of a big punch, isn't it?
Nearly took the net off. Nearly took the net off.
Looks like a 0-0. It's the first one, isn't it?
Cheers, Clark. Thanks very much for that. 0239235 1074. That's the number to call if you'd like to get to us tonight on this programme. We're here till 10:30 tonight, taking your calls and rounding up all of those football news. When we come back, more of your text messages on 07949736673. Already has done. Just a second.
They said just a stroke from up. They said it could go over the corner.
Stand that one.
Attack material for a manager.
Well, I mean, full credit to Norwich. They played ever so well. I thought first half they murdered us, and bad as we've played, and I say not taking nothing away from them because they were excellent. But that's how we've been all year. We, not playing badly, but we never give up. We stick at it. We end up scoring 3 goals. We always look like we're going to score goals, and it was another great win. Sometimes you don't play as well, and you've got to claw out victories, and we did that tonight.
Slack from you guys to let them bank it to it twice, but great character to bounce back and get the winner.
It was. I mean, we went one up and then suddenly we all fall asleep. They go straight in the kick-off and they give us problems all night. The boy on the right-hand side, Rivers, he had good ability and he was always a threat. But they played well. They passed it and their movement was excellent. They played 1 up and 2 wide, which gave us a little problem. We had to change at half-time, but it was difficult to get a grip with them tonight. They say they play well, but at the end of the day, we've come out with another 3 points and a great result for us.
Thanks, Harry.
Fraser, thank you.
Thank you very much, Harry.
It's gone tonight. I wouldn't mind getting his tip for the Gold Cup.
No, he'll be pleased with that result tonight because he knows they haven't played well and they could have been out of the game before.
Mick?
Yeah, Fraser, go.
Harry, is that sort of match heart attack material for a manager? Well, I mean, full credit to Norwich. They played ever so well. I thought first half they murdered us, and it was probably as bad as we've played. And I say not taking nothing away from them because they were excellent. But that's how we've been all year. We, not playing badly, but we never give up. We stick at it. We end up scoring 3 goals. We always look like we're going to score goals, and it was another great win. Sometimes you don't play as well, and you've got to claw out victories, and we did that tonight.
Slack from you guys to let them bank it to it twice, but great character to bounce back and get the winner.
It was. I mean, we went 1 up and then suddenly we all fall asleep. They go straight in the kick-off and they give us problems all night. The boy on the right-hand side, Rivers, he had good ability and he was always a threat. But they played well. They passed it and their movement was excellent. They played 1 up and 2 wide, which gave us a little problem. We had to change at half-time, but it was difficult to get a grip with them tonight. They say they play well, but at the end of the day, we've come out with another 3 points and a great result for us.
Thanks, Harry.
Fraser, thank you.
Thank you very much, Harry.
Cheers,
Thank you, Harry. Well done, mate.
Okay. Nigel, another defeat, but a vastly improved performance.
I thought it was a great game, great advert for First Division football, and it took a quality goal at the end to give us another defeat. But the performance, the work rate by my players, I can't question that at all. And we've got to carry that on. And if we do, we'll win more games than we lose.
Great character to come back twice from being behind, but you just couldn't hold it at 2-2.
Well, it's Norwich before Christmas. All of last year, that was Norwich before Christmas, the way we passed the ball, the work rate, the commitment. And if we carry on doing that, we'll pick points up, we'll win games. So on that performance, I'm not concerned. But we've got to keep that level of performance up.
Are you still in it, playoff-wise?
Yeah, I'll not give up until mathematically it's dead. We're still in it. There's there's six players in the playoff position to be playing for and to be chasing, and we'll keep chasing until it's not possible anymore.
Thanks, Nigel.
Cheers.
Cheers, Nigel.
All right, thank you.
Cheers. Right, ladies, get the contact.